Japan has long had a reputation for cultivating cutting-edge technology. Lately, one of the areas to which they have drawn their attention is to smart communities, or how to make use of digital data to create lifestyles that are more environmentally friendly and thus sustainable over the long term. And Japanese companies are not limiting their vision to their own islands, but are scouring the earth for new ideas.
The products featured here behind me are my company's line of environment-related products. We find these products in other countries and then import them to Japan. Most of these products come from Europe, where the environmental technologies are particularly advanced. We bring them to Japan and then sell them to our customers.
Another focus of concern for Japan is, of course, natural and man-made disasters. Smart communities are also about the concept of resilience, or how ordinary lives might function in troubled times.
For example, consider the case of, well, think of the Fukushima disaster. It makes everyone more interested in energy security. The big utilities were in a position of major advantage versus their customers. Whatever they charge, the consumers must pay. With our technology, people can begin to create their own electricity and become self-reliant on their own supplies. That's the situation we are trying to realize.
Having enough energy is one problem, of course, but another is how to maintain stores of food and water.
Solar panel plus battery.
This device uses both solar panels and batteries. Inside is a water tank that can hold up to 100 liters. Actually, there are 2 such tanks inside this one, and it can be used either in daily life or only in case of emergencies.
Renewable energy sources are a major part of the equation for smart communities. Solar panels seem to be the most common, but there is also development of technologies of geothermal, wind, and hydro energies.
The idea of water-powered energy on a small scale has been around for a while. However, the former technologies required fast-flowing water sources, or else they wouldn't be able to produce electricity. With our device, you don't need a fast flow or a large amount of water. It can still produce up to 20 kilowatts of energy.
So what might these cities of the future actually look like? The Panasonic Corporation leads a consortium of major Japanese businesses, which have constructed their own version of a smart community not far from Tokyo. Not all experts agree that this project, called the Fujisawa Sustainable Smart Town, is really how residential communities will develop, but it is one possibility.
The private homes have solar panels and home energy management systems, as well as batteries for storage. This is good for the environment. The equipment is thus able to create a sustainable lifestyle.
Data about the community comes in many forms.
Also, security is a major theme. We have security cameras set up all through the community. These facilities can all be used in emergencies.
And, as is characteristic of most smart communities, resilience is a focus here as well.
The facilities are all designed to operate normally for 3 days after the regional power grid goes down. There are emergency stores of food. There are other solar panels set up throughout the community which also store energy.
The plans of the Japanese are spreading quickly across the nation, and perhaps the cities of the future may look very much like this one. This is Michael Penn for the Reporter's File in Tokyo and Fujisawa, Japan.